Wildfires rage, planes soar, but one man's words burn hotter than both. A Belgian politician's bold claim about Israel's priorities is shaking the world. What did he say, and why is it going viral? Buckle up. This truth hits hard. Picture this. Jerusalem's hills are swallowed by flames. Smoke chokes the sky. Families flee, and Israel's leaders scramble. It's April 30th, 2025, and the worst wildfires in the country's history are tearing through the land. 9 communities evacuated, 23 people injured, highways shut down. Israel, a nation armed to the teeth, begs the world for help. Firefighting planes from Italy, France, and Greece are on the way. But one voice cuts through the chaos with a truth so raw it stops you cold. Belgian politician Marc Botenga, a member of the European Parliament, drops a bombshell. Israel apparently has enough planes for genocide, but not to fight wildfires. Let that sink in. While forests burn, Botenga's words ignite a firestorm of their own. He's not just talking about wildfires, he's exposing a nation's priorities. Israel's military budget last year? A staggering $24.4 billion. Fighter jets, drones, missiles, enough to rain destruction on Gaza, where over 43,000 people have been killed since October 2023. But when it comes to saving its own people from flames, budget cuts have gutted the Fire and Rescue Authority. Helicopter leases cancelled, recruitment frozen, warnings ignored. The Israeli Climate Forum sounded the alarm in March, but Netanyahu's government looked the other way. Now, they're begging for foreign planes, while their own sit grounded by wind and neglect. Botenga's not new to calling out Israel. This guy's been a thorn in their side, documenting what he calls ethnic cleansing in the West Bank, demanding sanctions in Europe's halls of power. Last November, he spent a week in Palestine, witnessing settler violence and military crackdowns firsthand. His words carry weight because he's seen the cost of Israel's choices. And when he says genocide, he's pointing to Gaza's ruins, where children's bodies pile up under rubble while Israel's jets keep flying. Compare that to the wildfires, a natural disaster they couldn't handle because they didn't prepare. Botenga's point? Israel's got the cash and tech for war, but when it's time to protect its own, they're suddenly helpless. Now, let's be clear. Israel did use some firefighting planes, but the scale of these fires, fueled by dry winds and years of neglect, overwhelmed them. They needed Europe's help to save their trees. But what about Palestine's kids? Botenga's quote went viral on X, translated into Turkish, French, Arabic, you name it. People are sharing it because it's a gut punch. It's not just about planes. It's about a government that picks bombs over lives, occupation over safety. And get this, the Palestinian Authority offered to send firefighters just like they did in 2021. Israel said no. Think about that. They'd rather let their land burn than accept help from the heads people they oppress. This isn't just a wildfire story. It's a window into a deeper rot. Netanyahu's crew blamed arson, even hinted at Palestinians, but the police found no evidence. Just 3 arrests, none tied to the main blaze. Meanwhile, Botenga's words keep spreading, a rallying cry for those fed up with Israel's double standards. He's calling out the European Union too. Why rush to save Israel's forests, but stay silent on Gaza's blood? His truth is a spark, and it's catching. So, what can you do? Take Botenga's words and make them louder. Post his quote on X with the hashtag #BotengaSpeaks. Truth. Share it. Tweet it. Scream it. Let the world know. Israel's priorities are exposed, and we're not looking away. This fire's just getting started, and it's time to fan the flames. Join the fight, because truth like this doesn't stay quiet for long.